They said she was just an ordinary woman, a wife, a mother, living in a forgotten corner of Africa. But behind her quiet eyes lived a strength no one could measure. This is the story of Amina. In a small clay house, Amina and her husband Joseph built a life of laughter and love, even as poverty pressed on every side. One day, Joseph said he must leave for the city. "I'll be back soon, Amina, for the children, for us." With promises heavy in the air, he walked away. But days became weeks, weeks became months. Seasons changed, yet Joseph never returned. Not a letter, not a word, only silence. When he finally reappeared, there was no apology, only excuses. He stayed a handful of days, then disappeared again. And then the truth struck like lightning, delivered by a distant relative. Joseph had found another woman, another life, another child. The betrayal nearly broke her. Nights drowned in tears, days weighed heavy as storms. But when her children tugged at her dress, hungry and hopeful, Amina arose. She blistered her hands in the fields. She carried water from distant wells. She sold vegetables in the market. Every coin went to food and to schooling. "You will go to college," she whispered. "Your life will be bigger than mine." Neighbors whispered pity, but Amina did not bend. She did not beg. She endured the thorns of life alone, but always moving forward. 10 years passed. Her children stood tall in their college gowns, the dream she carved out of dust and sacrifice. And then Joseph returned. Older, gray-haired, guilt heavy in his eyes. He begged for forgiveness, perhaps even a place back in the home he had abandoned. But this time, Amina had a voice. "We don't need you anymore, Joseph. I raised these children with my own hands. I bled, I broke, I thought I would die, but I did it alone. You chose another life, and I built this one without you." Joseph lowered his head in silence, but Amina did not tremble. She had turned betrayal into strength, silence into a voice, pain into triumph. She was no longer the woman waiting by the door. She was the woman who survived. Amina's story is not just hers. It is the story of countless women who carry the weight of abandonment, betrayal, and hardship. She proved that true strength is not in never falling, but in rising from the ashes again and again until the world can no longer ignore your worth.